If you're a creator, you know the struggle, right? You're constantly fighting for attention in this huge sea of images and videos. But what if the real key to connecting with your audience on a deeper level isn't something they see, but something they hear? In this explainer, we're going to dive into the power of sound and how it can totally change the game.
And this quote, man, it just nails it. A visceral connection is something you actually feel, you know? It's on a gut level. It's that deep personal bond that just gets completely lost when you're one more picture in an endless scroll.
All right, see, that brings us to the core problem, what we can call the engagement gap. And it's a huge hurdle that pretty much every creator today has to deal with. It's all about finding a way to cut through that noise and make something that actually sticks.
I mean, seriously, think about it. Your audience is just bombarded with content every single day. So the million-dollar question is, how do you stop being just another post they fly past and become an experience they actually look forward to and remember?
And that's just the world we live in now, isn't it? It's a constant fire hose of visual information. And all that saturation, it leads to this kind of burnout, making it incredibly hard to build that real, intimate connection we're all looking for.
But what if the answer isn't just to make more of the same stuff? What if the key to that deeper connection isn't visual at all? This is where the unique power of audio comes into play.
And this is exactly it, unlike a photo on a public feed, audio is a one-on-one kind of thing. It's literally right there in your followers' ears, creating this private, personal space that feels so much more direct and immersive.
Now, what's really cool is this idea of immersive scenarios. We're not just talking about quick voice notes here. No, we're talking about crafting whole audio experiences, stories, role plays, you name it, that your fans can take with them on a walk, to the gym, wherever. It's about engaging with them in moments where they can't even be looking at a screen.
So, how do you actually tap into all this power? Well, that's where PlayVox comes in. Let's talk about the tool that's built specifically to bridge that engagement gap using the awesome power of sound.
So here it is. PlayVox is a platform built for exactly this. And let's look at those keywords: powerful, original, and uncensored. It's really about giving creators a brand new canvas to play on, a new space for creative freedom, all through audio. Okay, so let's break this down. If you're a creator, what's in it for you? What's the real value here? What does putting your voice on this platform actually mean for your brand and your bottom line? And right off the bat, PlayVox hits on a huge concern. Because using your voice can feel super personal, right? Maybe even a little vulnerable. So the first thing to get is that privacy isn't just some add-on feature, it's baked into the core of how this thing works.
And that privacy is possible because it's all powered by some pretty incredible technology. We're not talking about some simple voice filter you'd find anywhere. This is way more advanced.
So, what is ElevenLabs? Well, it's industry-leading tech that lets you completely transform your voice. You can literally create brand new characters, develop unique personas for roleplays, or just mask your real voice so you can stay completely anonymous.
And this part is absolutely crucial. Just because you're anonymous doesn't mean you lose your credibility. You can still keep that model verified status through ProntoID. So your audience knows they're dealing with a legit, trusted creator, even if they've never heard your real voice. It's the best of both worlds. You get total trust and total privacy.
And honestly, getting started could not be easier. It's literally 3 steps. You record your audio, you use the tech to mask or change your voice however you want, and then you set your price. It's a super direct way to add a whole new creative income stream.
Okay, so that's the creator side. Now let's flip the coin. Why is this so exciting for the audience? What are the fans really getting out of this new kind of content?
This slide just lays it out perfectly, doesn't it? It's a total win-win. For creators, it's new income, total privacy, and a way to build much deeper loyalty. And for fans, it's getting exclusive content, a really immersive experience, and knowing their purchases are safe. It's a perfect loop.
So let's look at it from the fans' perspective. The biggest pull? Exclusivity. This is Playbox-only stuff they just can't get anywhere else. Then you add in the convenience of being able to listen anywhere, on the go, plus the peace of mind of secure transactions. That is a really compelling package. And that brings us right back to the core idea. At the end of the day, PlayVox isn't just about selling another file. It's about offering a fundamentally new, more intimate way to connect, one that lets you build an entire world with nothing but your voice. Which leaves us with this final question, really. For every creator listening, this just opens up a whole new world of creative possibilities. It's a call to start thinking differently about your content and the kinds of stories you can tell. So if you're ready to start telling those stories, the PlayVox Studio is waiting for you right in your dashboard. It's time to let your voice be heard in a way it never has been before. Thanks for tuning in.